When like people get rude because I was the girl playing and being better than their boys.
All the support came from my parents.
On the 31st of July 2022, the Lionesses won the Euros. Following this was a dramatic increase in the number of supporters of women's football. Since then, match records are being broken around the world. More and more women are beginning to play, and the sport is growing exponentially. Even while the professional level has an all-time high amount of fans, the lower level don't. So, I wanted to bring attention to them.
My name is Grace Turner. I'm 19. I play as a winger for Spurs College and my favourite team is Arsenal. Women.
My name is Stella Calderhead. I am 19 years old, playing for Spurs College as a centre midfielder, and my favourite club is Borussia Dortmund.
Oh wait, I'm looking at you.
Like here.
Yeah, like look at, yeah.
Stand here, and then...
I'm looking at you. Okay.
How did you get into football?
My brother played when he was younger and I would always go to his games, and then in terms of me starting to play, I played at school. And then one of the girls at school played outside. She took me to a club called Grassroots Ladies, and that's where I started my footballing career.
So I started playing football like in my school with my best friends, but it was just like only boys. And then, yeah, like with 12, 13, I started in my first club.
How long have you been playing?
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 7 years. Okay.
I've played competitively since I was 14, so 5 years now.
What's the first grassroots team you played for?
Grassroots Ladies, and I still play for them today.
So I play in the German team because I'm from Germany, and it was quite good, but I skipped quite early the female ages, so my first session I just went straight to the boys session and played with them. Was like 13, I started playing with the under-17s Bundesliga team.
What support did you have during grassroots?
Oh, that's a hard question, right? Let me think about that first.
All the support came from my parents, so my dad would take me to games. My mum, even though she doesn't drive, she would take me, a couple of my teammates on the bus to train in.
I feel like coaches were my biggest support. They always had my back, and obviously my family. My mum came to almost every game and stood behind me when like people get rude because I was the girl playing and being better than their boys.
What hardships have you faced during your footballing career?
Injuries probably at the moment the most hardship I have. Another hardship I have is when you play for boys and you're better than some of them. It was not the boys being rude, it was the parents that got like rude and like saying, oh, why is my son not playing? But there's a girl on the pitch playing this and that.
When I was younger, a few comments were made saying girls shouldn't play football. Personally, it didn't stop me from playing. At school, not many girls played, so I did have to play with boys. But personally, that wasn't really a barrier. I didn't mind that at all. I'm quite privileged that I haven't had to face many hardships.
What change are you hoping to see within women's football?
I want to see women's football growing even more. I think off the back of the success of the Euros, we're already seeing that growth and we just want that to continue. We also want to see more women working in football, so coaches, the background staff, also funding in grassroots football.
I hope that football, especially female football and grassroots clubs, just develops. As a coach myself, like I can see how it grows already. I really want to see like more female coaches and like female people being role models. Like you can see the growth after the Euros, that there's more people supporting the first team players, but I feel like there's still so much more opportunities for people to step up and be role models for younger people, especially young players that are just starting in the grassroots. Given the opportunity to grow into the pathway, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry, was that the last question, yeah?
Yeah.
I hope this documentary encourages you to go and watch your local women's team play, or at least makes you want to look into it a little more.